Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to wire a single pole 20 amp circuit up. We have all the wiring finished in the house and now we're at the panel. And it's really easy. It's 3 wires. This is 12-3 with a ground. And it's really easy to do. So I'm going to try to film it, but the lighting's not the greatest down here. So let's try to do this. So when we get to the panel, we have to get a box connector, and that's, the lighting's not the greatest down here. So that's what this is. These little connectors, the wire goes through them, and then there's 2 screws that tighten down on the wire. So that's the first thing you have to do. You always want to make sure you got enough wire, because you don't want to get to the panel and be short. That won't be good. So the first thing we have to do is we have to take the insulation, this yellow insulation, off of the wire. And there's a lot of different types of tools, but I just use a razor blade. And when you're using a razor blade, you don't want to go real hard and cut into the wire. So you're just going to go real lightly, score this real lightly, and rip this off. So I'll try to film it. Let's see how this goes. If I can find my razor blade. So just lightly score it. Nice and gentle. You don't have to go real hard and cut into the wire. Well, I could cut this shorter, but I'm not right now. Now the panel is live, so that's up to you whether you want to turn the power all off. I'm not doing that right now. But anytime you're working on an electrical panel or any kind of electrical, you want to take your time. Don't be rushing. Don't be distracted. Have other people around talking, because it won't be good. So we have that off now. Now you got some paper here. Let's rip that off. And then there's paper on the ground. Rip that off too. So you have 3 wires. Your hot, your neutral, white, and then we have a ground wire. So your hot wire is going to connect right to your breaker. And let me show the breaker. So here's your breaker, and this is where the wire is going to connect to. Then you'll have your neutral bar, and then your ground bars over here. So I know the lighting stinks down here. Let's get these out of the way now. We're just going to feed this wire down through here. Like I said, everything's nice and easy. You don't want to be rushing or shoving things in here. And what I like to do is come right up and just put a little loop it, and then you can go right into your neutral bar. Just find one empty one here. You can grab the wire with your wire cutters there, pliers, whatever you have. I'm half blind, so it doesn't help matters. Alright, we're in. We're just going to tighten this down. Alright. So our neutral's in. Now we're going to do our ground wire. Same thing, we're going to feed that through here. Trim this shorter here. Loosen the screw up. I'm sorry, I wasn't planning on filming this, so there's no lighting. I'm right in the way of the camera. Alright, our ground's done. Now we have our breaker. The way these go in, like a pocket on this side. Just slide it in there. There's like a little hook there. And just push it in. That's it. Same thing. Feed it down through. And then make a loop. Cut the excess. All right. Get my drill. Sometimes these screws on these breakers are like real hard, the screw in, so using a drill helps out. Came out. Alright, so we're not going to turn it on right now. I have to do a few things still upstairs in the house, but that's basically it. You have 3 wires. It's a single pole 20 amp breaker. You got a white wire, which is your neutral, a black hot wire that goes to the breaker, and then your ground. And there's tons of information online. I mean, that's what's so good about YouTube. Hope that helps. You guys have a good day. Bye bye.